Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you get slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
So what's it like now being Cam?
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be
So,
Previously
2006
on SRT DAD.
She sounded good, man. Couldn't keep up though. You're gonna cam it yourself.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna end up doing it myself.
Okay.
Garage built. Garage built.
What's going on YouTube? SRT Dad, and today we're actually gonna meet up with Cody again. 6th Gen RT, the pre-Eagle Hemi. He has now since then Eagle heads, a 6.1 intake, cammed it himself, and much more. So let's go ahead and let's meet up with Cody and let's get started. Let's go. Thing sounds beast. What up? What's up, Cody? You're back. Back on the channel again, man. That was fast, man. All right, so I was telling the channel that your car isn't as stock as it was before. So what's new, man?
So I put on a 797 Performance Maximizer 2.5.
Oh. Man, I got people interrupting you again. This time it's Camaro, guys. This is not a freaking Force. Yeah, it sounds better this time.
So I put in basically a full top end build. Cam kit, Eagle heads, 6.1 intake manifold, upgraded the fuel rails, X pipe, dyno tuned.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's start her up, man. I'll put a before and after clip of your old exhaust and this one in the video, of course, not now. Oh yeah. What made you go with the 6.1 intake over, for example, a 6.4 intake?
Easier to bolt on.
Okay.
I didn't have to worry about any of the electrical components for, what is it, the flaps for...
Yeah, the what's it called? The that adjustable little flap that those intakes come with.
Yeah, and I don't know, I just felt like this would be a good option, better flow.
This is Camaro's at it again. Oh, it's just that front one, that back one must be the V6 one.
Yeah, and I know you talked about like heat soak and stuff. Obviously,
Yes.
it's not summertime yet.
Yeah, so you're not gonna really deal with that right now.
Yeah, it is feeling a little warm compared to the plastic.
Yes.
Next option I'm looking at is going with the SRT 8 hood
Okay.
to get a little bit more airflow.
Yeah.
But I'm not too concerned about the heat. Also with the build, I went with the 797 Performance Thermostat Delete Kit. So the fans are tuned for 180. That Thermostat Delete really helps keep it low. Daily driving right now, it's staying about 180, no more than 200.
Cool.
Bumper to bumper traffic.
Cool. And then you got the MSD coils too, huh?
Yep.
Cool. For a little ride in the cammed Once Upon a Time pre-Eagle Hemi. Oh yeah, she feels smooth, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Feels fucking good. Oh yeah. What's it like now being camp?
Feels a lot better, I'll tell you that. Definitely woke the car up.
Hell yeah. He was telling me right now, it feels like the car always wants to go.
Yeah.
Or is it him?
Dude, in bumper to bumper traffic, it's just like...
Cruise time. Let's go. Dude, this RT is a beast now. So especially on that second run, I spun out and I didn't think I was gonna catch you, man.
Yeah.
I did not think I was gonna catch you, but
Put up a fight.
I got you on that top end, but man. All right, so once again, because we haven't talked about wheel horsepower or anything, how much you dynoed at, but let's first talk about how much everything cost you.
Okay, so as it sits now, probably like 4,200 bucks.
4,200 bucks.
4,200 bucks, and that's with the tune. That's with, you know, I just did the X pipe on it too. That's how it sits, about 4,200. The cam kit by itself, the whole top end, it was about 24.
Yeah.
And then it just went from there.
And that was from 797 Performance, right?
797 Performance, yeah.
Sweet. Shout out 797 Performance.
Yeah. Don't sleep on them. They're cool guys too.
Yeah.
They definitely help piece together
and then
my build.
You already had long tubes before, right?
Correct.
Okay. And what kind of long tubes are they again?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, you didn't
No.
just check it out when you...
I pulled them off. Yeah, there's no stamp on them.
There's nothing on them?
No.
Okay. But they're pretty healthy condition, no cracks on them or
yeah,
anything?
no cracks. The welds look clean.
Yeah. So good set of headers then for sure. All right, so now to the part where everybody wants to get to.
Yeah, let's pop the hood.
Let's pop the hood first. And while he does that, I want you guys to guess his wheel horsepower. And just for context, I'm making roughly 422 wheel. Okay. So comment below before he tells us how much wheel horsepower is he making. What do you think? All right, drum roll, please.
What do you want? You want the wheel?
I'll put the sound effect.
You want the wheel power right now?
All right, let us have it.
Okay, so to the wheel, it dynoed at 360.
360.
Yes.
All right, and you said you weren't happy about that. Why not?
So I was hoping 4, but what's good is the tuner definitely. Shout out Pinky Tune. He definitely gave me some input. One of them was an X pipe. So I just put the X pipe on the other day, and 9-day difference. It definitely woke it up. The shifting cleaner. It sounds like it deepened the tone, so you could actually hear the exhaust and not just all motor.
So I was telling Cody, just from riding in the car and just, you know, running next to him, he looks like he's making at least 370, 380 wheel now. So these cars stock make about that much power, 370, 380-ish, anywhere from 350 to 370 depending on what year you get. If you get the 09, 010, you'll be for sure over 370. So he for sure is running how I used to run after I Diablo tuned my car. That's how fast he was running. So that's freaking great, because these cars stock, these pre-Eagle Hemi stock make just over 300 wheel, honestly. Just a little over 300 wheel on the pre-Eagle Hemis. Yeah. They're making like what, 340 crank or something like that?
That's it?
Yeah, the stock, like to the engine.
To
these
the
make
crank,
like 340 because it's pre-Eagle.
Yeah.
The Eagle Hemis, the 2009 up, they make 370 crank. So that's like 340 wheel maybe.
Okay, yeah.
You know, maybe less, maybe 335 maybe. Yeah. If you do the math.
I think like you said 320.
Yeah, maybe like 320 wheel. That's how much a RT makes today. The today's RTs make about that much wheel. So you're making 360 now. So that's freaking great for what year is it again?
It's 06.
06? 06. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is great power for a 06 Hemi. So let's go over again how much you paid for the car. You said you traded for your...
Yeah.
So you said, what did we say, 8,000-ish?
Yeah.
Like the value-wise?
The Camry, yeah.
Yeah, so 8,000. You put in, how much you spent? 44?
So I straight trade in 1,000 cash. So I gave him 1,000 cash, straight trade. And then what, as far as I paid?
So a Camry and $1,000, and then you, how much did the build cost you? 4,400?
Just in the build, yeah, it was about 4,400.
So you spent essentially $5,000 and a Camry.
And a Camry.
And a Camry. The older Camry too, right? It was like 2012 or something?
Yeah, 2012.
2012, yeah. So it's not like a new Camry or nothing.
Yeah.
So he traded an old Camry, $5,000, and now he has a 360 wheel, more now with the X-Bike. Man, let's say 370 wheel, 2006 RT. That's freaking dope. So those of you that are looking to get a project car, don't sleep on the pre-Eagle Hemi. All it needs is some heads, guys. Some heads, a little bit of top end work, and you got yourself a nice build to get started with. Yep. And not only that, you're looking to go E85, right? Because you have bigger injectors and an upgraded fuel pump.
Yeah, so that was not knowing that I had all this until it was dynoed. But yeah, it does have Hellcat injectors, Hellcat fuel pump. and I could go E85 right now, and that should push me another 20 or so.
I think with the E85, he might be right there with me. We're gonna have to do it and then try it out again, man, because I love seeing these older builds. I love seeing somebody take care of a build like this, and especially you doing it yourself. And we'll put all the clips of any work he recorded himself doing, which I did see a few clips on his IG page, but he'll send those all to me. We'll make sure if it's in the video, if I haven't already put it in as an intro. But this build, I love this build. All right, so Cody was just telling me some vital information about his build. So first of all, I thought he built this. I thought he knew how to do all this.
I know how to do all this.
He does, but this is his first cam build. So all right, go ahead. So how did you figure out how to do it?
So there's this YouTube channel called Reignited. He has a 3 series video of a full breakdown and rebuild of the whole top end cam swap. I literally followed that series, 3 video series, step by step, to the torque specs, to everything that had to do with this build. Followed it, done.
And obviously it turned out great.
Yep.
So we'll make sure to put that, what was it called?
Reignited.
Reignited. We'll make sure to put the YouTube channel. We'll link his video, all 3 parts of his series. We'll link it on there. I'll put maybe a couple clips of it on this video too.
The great thing is, this is all focusing on upgrades that you guys can do at home in your own garage, your own driveway with basic hand tools. Nothing I've done here is going to be too in-depth, and that includes the camshaft installation.
But yeah, we'll definitely link those videos in the description. So if you're looking to do a build like this on your own, you know, there's a whole series on it. We'll put it in the video description.
Yeah. And honestly, I've worked on a lot of cars and stuff growing up, but this was my first cam swap. Those videos were so detailed that anyone could pick up a set of tools and go to town on it.
Wow. 4,400, 10 grand. Just so you know what doing it by yourself does.
Yeah.
Doing it by yourself does. You know, and don't get me wrong, it was 5 grand for the kit.
Yep.
Right, for the whole cam kit. What really cost me was those Cook's long tube headers and the Borla exhaust. That's what.
Yeah.
If I would have done it again, I wouldn't have done the exhaust. Just the Cooks for sure I would have done, because those are good ass headers. But I would have saved myself like 2,500 if I didn't do the exhaust. You know what I mean?
See, and I would have saved a few $100 if I didn't do certain things, but I wanted to upgrade the fuel rail system.
Yeah, you were saying this fuel rail system it wasn't what you expected, like as far as piecing.
So I junkyard pieced together some of this stuff.
Yeah.
So this I got bare naked with nothing on it for about $300.
Nice.
The fuel rails only come with the rails, so about $220 or so. Another $100 or so just in hose fittings and hoses just to get it all dialed in. Yeah. But I mean, I could have just ran the factory, like what you got. You have factory rails, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I could have ran the factory rails and all that, but I wanted a little bit more.
Yeah, it's nice too. They look really good. That's the first thing I noticed when you pop the hood with those rails. I really like them. And is your intake manifolds not ported or anything?
No,
You could port these, man, and get some.
Yeah.
Especially with that E85, you'll make some good power, man.
Yeah. I mean, I could have took more time. You know, ported the heads, ported the.
Yeah, it takes.
Intake.
Can you port it yourself too?
I'm sure I can.
Yeah.
YouTube, brother. I'm telling you. I'm serious, man. Don't sleep on it.
I'm such a bum, man.
So altogether, man hours on the whole build, it was about 26 hours. 26 hours? It was just shy of 3 months. You know, I work like everyone else, so making the time for this, but it was about 26 hours total, start to finish. And as a stat, because you guys may think 26 hours is a lot, but as a stat, I'm gonna find on Google how long the average man sits on the toilet for every year, right? Just so I'll put that on here, just so you see how much time we fucking waste all the time. Yeah. It only took him 26 hours to do this build. It's not barely over a day's worth of work. Yep. Saved himself a ton of money. And the best part about doing your own build, dude, you know if something was to be off, you know exactly what it would be. Yeah. Because you're the one that put it together. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you have no idea how scary it was when I got it dyno tuned. It's like, please don't break. Please don't break. I think that's every builder, by the way, too. Yeah, it's not just you. I think every builder has that. Because I've seen some YouTubers that built their cars that take it to get dyno. And that's the first thing they always say. Oh, please don't break. Yeah. Yep. And it's funny because usually on all those videos, there's some issue that comes up every time. Oh, yeah. Every damn time there's an issue. Yeah, like I didn't know that it was truly had Hellcat injectors and fuel pump until it was dyno. I could have gone E85. That's the opposite of an issue, but all right. Well, I could have gone E85 right then and there. Yeah, but now I got to go back and do all that again. Yeah, but, I'm curious to see how much you'll make with E85, man. Yeah. For sure, I think you'll hit 4. Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, Pinky recommended the retune with the E85 as well as the trans tune
yep.
to help with the sequencing of the shifting and everything.
Sweet,
so
sweet.
Should be a lot better.
Awesome. Hey, one more time. Let's start both cars just to hear them both chop around. I'll start mine first this time. Cody over here wanting this this hood here. All right, so 1 through 10, how happy are you with your build now?
Probably like a 8.
8?
Yeah,
okay.
I think once I do the E85 and the trans tune, I think I'll be a lot more happy.
Yeah, you'll definitely be beating the newer RTs right now as is, man. And with that E85, probably right there with the Scats, man. Because the Scats make about 400 wheel, anywhere from 4 to 420, just depending on what year it is or what dyno it's on. Like I said, dyno number is just a number, man. You might make more than other dynos, you might make less.
Yeah.
But the street test was definitely very impressive, man.
Yeah.
You're definitely way faster than before, man.
It made me a lot happier with the build after
I told
we
him,
ran
the first time I just let him get like 100 feet on me and then I go and I reel him in. This time he... Yeah, oh, yeah. Got a bystander want to take pictures of the cars. Hey, you're on a YouTube video, bro, if you don't mind, man.
Alright, what's the YouTube?
SRT Dad.
Oh, I watched you.
No way. Yeah?
Nice.
Hey.
You did a video with getting a TRX?
Yeah. Hey, Tommy,
Nice.
you hear that? Hey, watch it, man. Sweet. That's cool, man. Hey, make sure you tag, bro, and I'll put it on the stories.
Yeah.
Alright,
Show.
thank you.
Yes, sir. What were we talking about? I already forgot.
I don't know, you're famous. Yeah, going to E85. I think that'll be a lot more satisfying.
I think I want to go E2, man. All right, man. Well, any last words?
Remember what I said last time? Just trade your car, get something fun,
Oh, that's
throw
right.
a little time in it.
Yep.
You'll be happy.
Some tender love and care, man. TLC. When you get yourself a build going, man. And you know what the funny thing about modding cars is
It's
once
never enough.
Yeah, exactly. Once you start, you can never stop.
It's never enough.
So who knows, man, in a couple years from now what this RT is going to be looking like, sounding like, or how much power it's going to be making. The limitations are endless. All right, brother. I'm SRT Dad. This is Cody. Appreciate you being on the channel and making the time to be on the channel, bro.
Thanks, man.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, brother. We out.
Yep.
Hell yeah.